Welcome back to the MANNA Method podcast, where one simple choice can begin a lifetime of transformation. I'm your host, Franco Manna, author, speaker, and creator of the MANNA Method. Just turn your fork. A different choice creates a new direction. Every choice has a new destination. For every choice, there is energy. A small decision often leads to a big outcome. What we choose today will build our future. We all feel stuck sometimes. But having courage takes more energy. Sometimes we need to build up that energy before we're moving forward. Remember, we don't need all the answers at start. Where is this choice going to take me if I make it today? As a child, I always felt inspired by books and speakers. If I wanted to go into that same direction of my mentors and the people I followed, I needed to make better choices more often. After I read my first 350 books, I just read 2 books a month. This small one decision brought me to this point as an author and a speaker. I didn't know at the time. To me, that's crazy how my life changed. I didn't ask myself every day, Franco, this is a waste of time. Why are you reading all these books at the age of 40 years old? I just kept buying the books that was interesting to me. I never bought a business book, a food book, or anything to do with numbers, like an accounting or taxes or anything like that. Progress is only made a choice at a time. Within time, I started to go in the industry that I was very interested in learning. If you love to sing with a microphone in your hand, why would you pick up a shovel and work in the construction industry? Today's choices shapes tomorrow's reality. You don't have to rewrite your entire story today. You only need the courage to write a different next chapter. I noticed one thing the moment I made a new decision. It interrupted my old patterns. It's like driving a car, make the right turn, and keep driving straight to your new destination. Courage begins with one step. You don't need to know the end point today. It will develop on its own timing. When I was in business, all I needed to learn was the food industry. I didn't focus on spelling, writing, typing, reading. All my daily choices were about building a successful company and on training everyone on how to give perfect customer service every day. Ask yourself a question. What choice am I making today that will shape my future? What old pattern do I need to replace with a healthier one? If you're like me, I knew from a young age what I truly want to do in life. But I didn't choose myself. It was my fault. I chose to follow the crowd instead. We just need to follow our heart's desires. One step at a time, one day at a time, you start to grow into the person you were always meant to be. The life you desire is not created by wishing for different choices. Every new direction begins with one decision. Don't wait till 44 years old like I did. Life is worth living when you're chasing your dreams and goals. Turning your fork is more than changing what you consume. It is choosing a choice today can become the beginning of a completely different life tomorrow. If we listen to others, we take on their energy and their habits. Another question for you to ask yourself: what old patterns do I need to replace with a healthier one? You only need the courage to write a different next chapter. Every day, new days offer you new opportunities. A new direction starts with one intentional choice. You can change yesterday by choosing today. The life you desire is not created by wishing for different circumstances. It is created by making different choices. Every new direction begins with one honest decision. Thank you for spending time with me today. If this episode encouraged you, challenged you, or gave you a new perspective, please share it with someone who might need it. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss any new episodes of the MANNA Method. You can also visit us at www.themannamethod.org for books and future speaking events. Until next time, remember, one decision can change a direction. One step can change a life. And sometimes all it takes is just turn your fork. I'm Franco. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.